Most people look at this card and see a king of spades. One man looked at it and saw a $10 million mistake. In the world of high-stakes gambling, the house is a god. They own the math, they own the cameras, and they own the law. But in 2012, one man found a way to make the god bleed. This isn't a story about a lucky streak. It's not about a hidden camera or a crooked dealer. This is the story of edge sorting, a technique so sophisticated it requires the human eye to act like a high-speed scanner. In the next 7 minutes, we are going to deconstruct the greatest legal heist in history. We'll look at the microscopic printing error that turned the odds upside down, the mysterious woman who spent 3 weeks in a jail cell to discover it, and the 7-year legal war that followed. By the end of this video, you'll have to answer one question. If the casino provides the cards, the dealer, and the rules, is it actually cheating to just be smarter than them? To understand how one man took $20 million from the world's elite casinos, you first have to understand the woman who made it possible. Cheyenne Kelly Sun. Kelly wasn't a card shark. She was a whale, a high roller who lost millions. But her life changed in a Las Vegas jail. Because of a $100,000 marker, a casino loan she couldn't pay back immediately, the MGM Grand had her arrested. She spent 3 weeks in a cell. And in that cell, with nothing but a deck of cards to pass the time, she began to notice something. Look closely. These cards are manufactured by a company called Jamaco. On the back, there's a pattern of small diamonds. Theoretically, they should be perfectly symmetrical. If you rotate the card 180 degrees, it should look identical. But they weren't. On the long edges, some diamonds were cut in half. On the other side, they were full. Kelly realized that if she could sort these cards, facing the half diamonds one way for high cards and the full diamonds the other way for low cards, she could read the deck from the back. She had found a glitch in the matrix. But she was blacklisted. She needed a face the casinos couldn't refuse. She needed a man who could bet $100,000 a hand without a single pit boss blinking. She needed Phil Ivey. In August 2012, Phil Ivey walks into Crockford's in London, the oldest, most prestigious casino in the world. He brings £1 million in cash. The casino is salivating. They think they're about to take $1 million from a cocky poker player. They're so eager to get his money that they agree to his superstitious requests. Pay attention to these 3 requests because they are the key to the heist. 1. A Mandarin-speaking dealer. Why? So Kelly Sun could give instructions the English-speaking floor manager wouldn't understand. 2. The same deck of Jamaco cards for the whole night. Why? Because they needed the flawed cards to stay in play. 3. The luck rotation. When a high card like an 8 or 9 appeared, Sun would shout in Mandarin, "Good luck," and ask the dealer to turn the card around before putting it back in the deck. To the dealer, it looked like a crazy gambler's ritual. In reality, the dealer was literally doing the sorting for them. By the end of the first hour, the deck was loaded. Ivey knew exactly what was coming. He wasn't gambling anymore. He was just collecting. Over 2 days, Ivey and Sun win £7.7 million, roughly $12 million. But then the music stopped. When Ivey went to the cage to collect, Crockford's hesitated. They didn't see him cheat in the traditional sense, no cards up his sleeve, no devices, but his win rate was mathematically impossible. They agreed to wire him the money. Ivey left London thinking he had won. He waited. 1 day, 2 days, the money never arrived. Instead, he got a letter. Crockford's was accusing him of cheating and refusing to pay a single penny.
This sparked a chain reaction. Across the Atlantic, the Borgata Casino in Atlantic City realized they had been sorted too. Ivy had already taken $9.6 million from them. They didn't just want to stop paying him, they wanted their money back. The case went to the Supreme Court of the United Kingdom. This is where the story gets controversial. Ivy's defense was brilliant. I didn't touch the cards. I didn't bribe the dealer. I simply used my eyes to see what you provided. If you provide a flawed product, that is your problem, not mine. But the judges disagreed. They created a new definition of dishonesty. They ruled that by tricking the dealer into rotating the cards, Ivy had interfered with the game. Ivy lost. Not just the $12 million in London, but a judge ordered him to pay back the $9.6 million to the Borgata. His name was stripped from the Ivy Room in Las Vegas. He became a pariah in the U.S. casino world. But did he really lose? Today, Ivy is back. He's playing in Asia, winning millions in private games. Kelly Sun's life is being turned into a Hollywood movie titled The Baccarat Queen. The house always wins because they control the rules. But for a few months in 2012, two people showed the world that even a god has a blind spot. Was it cheating, or was it the ultimate display of skill? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to this channel.